Well, hello. Now I thought I was talking to her. Hi, hey, hello. It is Valentine's Day. Woo! She does not care. Okay, hi, hello. It is 10:43. I was awake at 6:20 this morning. Nala and I went down. I had full intention of taking you with me, but I was so excited to go on a Valentine's Day date with myself that I actually forgot the camera. Soz. So we went to the beach and we walked along the beach, and then we sat and we had a coffee and we just treated ourselves. And then we went to the gym. I actually completed my first shreddy workout this year. Like I was... It's the 14th of February, but I went to the gym and I actually finished the entire workout. I think that's the first workout I've actually done for this year, or like close. I've done a few group classes, but like that's the first like weighted, don't need to justify myself or whatever. So yesterday I went for a walk, and it's the first time I've gotten out of my house and listened to the Health Code podcast, and I went and found one of my favorite episodes, and I just walked and listened, and it was the best, and it was so good for my mental health, like just to get out of my house and do things. I changed my sheets yesterday for the first time since November, so I have fresh sheets. I cleaned the crap out of my kitchen. I like planned my entire life out for the next 3 weeks. I'm such a list person. And if I don't wake up knowing exactly what I have to do that day, I'll just do nothing at the moment. So I've given myself a task every single day that I have to achieve. Yesterday was just to go for a walk. Today was to go for, like, to actually take myself out and go get myself a coffee and look after myself. So yeah, and today I'm planning to go and get my nails done, which... If you're an OG subscriber, you'll know that I 99% of the time have my nails done, and I haven't had them done since just before Christmas. I got them done. I got red nails for Christmas, and then I had them for falls, and then they all broke off at falls. So then I don't think I've had nails since then. I've painted my... That was my foot on the bench, I promise. Please look at how I'm sitting. Well, not sitting, standing. I have painted my nails myself, but I haven't had them done since December. So I got a voucher for Christmas and I'm going to use it for my nail place. Don't think I have anything else other to say. Nothing else to say. I'm going to have some breakfast. I'm going to watch, I think, Ryland or Shane or Morgan. I'm not even going to give you context. I'm just going to leave it as that. And if you don't know, then you don't know. I think one of them uploaded a new video. Which is like 20 minutes long. So I'm going to treat myself by sitting down on the couch and eating my breakfast and watching that video. I'm so excited because I've just written down a life plan and it makes me very excited. I've been listening to some Black Bear this morning and he always pumps me the frick up. And I'm just feeling so positive. I don't know how long this is going to last, but yeah. I think I'm going to eat some breakfast and then I might do like a little weight loss chit chat because like people have been commenting about my weight. So that's fine. Whatever. See it after I've eaten when I'm a happier human. I don't know if I can get happier than I am now. I'm feeling like... try and carry everything. Hang on, I can do this. I can do this. I got it. If only you could see what I look like right now. Okay. Put my phone out of my top to carry it. Well, so at the moment I'm having this. I'm trying to incorporate, why can I not say that? Incorporate oats back into my life, because as much as I am gluten sensitive, there's a few bits and bobs that I can get away with. So I'm trying to fill my diet with some oats. So I'm sitting here editing this, and I would like to tell you that those oats were the worst idea I've ever had in my life. I've woken up this morning with the sorest, hardest belly ever. So the oats, not a vibe. That's all I have to say. Not a vibe. I'm going to eat and then I'm going to catch you up on everything because I have a lot to fill you in on. Okay, great. Thanks. Bye. I feel like I have like 3 spots in my house where I sit and talk. That's not my office. Oh, I just got a Chromecast because obviously when old mate lived here, he had a PlayStation. I'm not sure if it was a PlayStation or an Xbox, but anyway, and that's what we used for the whole TV. So when he left, I was like, oh, I need to get something. So I got a Chromecast, and oh my God, like you can do everything on your phone. It's the best. You can just, oh, I love it. And you can play Spotify off it. I'm just living the dream, you know? So I'm not sure if I still have it. I put this photo on my Instagram story yesterday. And I had so many people, it was obviously about weight loss, and I had so many people message me. Until all of this started happening, I was fully into the gym, like doing Grace Beverly's Shreddy. Like, I know so many of you have also like in person talked to me about Shreddy and over message and all that kind of crap. And obviously, well not obviously, but when everything was happening, I just kind of stopped going to the gym. Like, I honestly think it was probably like when we actually broke up, I went to the gym and that was fine because it was a distraction. But then I just got so sad, like life crippling sad. And I just didn't want to look after myself, didn't want to move my body. I didn't want to do anything other than lay in bed. And that's pretty much what I've done for the last month. I reckon the last time I went to the gym and actually finished a workout was probably like the 3rd or 4th of January. I've done, as I said before, I've done some group classes, but that's about it. I have to say though, my weight over this time is something I'm incredibly proud of, because I know that maybe a year ago, if this was to happen, because I've lost around about 10 to 12 kilos depending on the situation. When I wasn't, like, I know that I would have put all that weight back on a year ago if this happened. Like, I know that I would have. And I've pretty much like flexed, gone in between like 2 or 3 kilos the last month. And it's amazing. Because obviously I was counting calories and I was so like strict on myself because I just want to stick to it once and I want it to work. Like, I had a game plan, everything was great. And obviously life threw me a massive curveball and I had to deal with it. And I'm so proud of the fact that I dealt with it and didn't rely on food. And I didn't, as much as I was sitting in bed not doing anything, I think because of the months worth of me counting calories, I still had a rough idea of what was going on. And I was eating really intuitively when I was eating. And I've definitely learnt to listen to my body a whole lot more. And like, when I'm full, like back in the day when I was full and there was still food on my plate, I'd be like, no, you can finish those few mouthfuls. Like, don't worry what your body's telling you, just finish it. And recently, if I'm full, I'm full. And I'm not going to force myself to eat. Which sounds so simple, but that's a massive step for me. So I'm still sitting at the exact same weight I was at the very end of December, which is one of my very first goal weights I ever set for myself. So it was amazing that I got there. I was so excited. I think it was just before Brisbane in November that I got there, and I was so excited and so proud of myself. And I remember going on that holiday thinking I'm going to come back and I'm going to be like 2 or 3 kilos heavier, but at least I've had this moment. And that moment's lasted over a month because I've just been able to maintain that weight. And I'm so freaking excited that I was able to maintain it while everything was going crap. I've maintained my weight and now I'm ready to go back and lose another 10 kilos. Like, I'm so excited. My clothes fit so much nicer. Like, this is baggy on me. Like, this used to be tight, and I know it's just a basic jumper, but like, and I feel like my face is a lot more thin, and people have actually, like in my real life, have started noticing and commenting. There's this one guy, I have a job now, everyone. There's a guy that I work with that, like, if I've lost like 600 grams, he's like, have you lost weight? I'm like, oh, baby, yes, I have. Thanks. I don't know. I'm just so excited to get back into shreddy, to experiment with my eating more. I still think I'm going to track my calories because it worked for me. I'm such a visual person, and I love looking at the numbers, just playing around with them and knowing what I have to eat and what I can eat and what I can fit. Because I feel like once I've reached my calorie goal for the day, I should be full, and that's what my body needs. Like, I shouldn't need any more. And some days I'm like 200-300 calories under. I'm like, cool, I can have one of my ice creams that I have. And like, you know, I love counting calories. I do get a little bit obsessive, but you know. So MyFitnessPal is saying since I first ever started losing weight, I've lost 15.7 kilos, which shocks me that I was 15 kilos heavier than I am now. Like, that blows me away. So I want to lose 5 kilos is my next goal, like to lose 5 kilos. I break my weight loss into sections. So for me to lose 5 kilos, I need to be eating 1,577 calories, which I actually honestly can't remember. Let's have a look when I used to track. Right, so when I was, so that's only 100 kilos. That's only 100 calories less than what I have been eating. So that's what I mean. Like, I'm just so excited. Like, I know exactly what I can eat off this list of what I've already done. Like, to jump back in and know that I'm going to lose weight. I'm just so excited. Like, I haven't felt this rush to be healthy. Well, not to be even healthy, like to get my lifestyle back. Like I was saying to Noah yesterday, I literally got up yesterday, I cleaned my house, I changed my bed sheets, I did a load of washing, I unpacked the dishwasher, like all these simple things that a month ago, 2 months ago, I would just do because I love cleaning and I love doing that kind of crap around my house. And I just did it yesterday, and I said to him, I was like, I actually feel like, I felt like old Beth yesterday. Like, I felt brand new again. I feel like everything's lifted off me over the last maybe 2 or 3 days. I just feel like everything's gotten so much better. I'm trying to push myself just to get back into a routine. I was talking to my mom about it, and she's like, how about you just get out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, and you just do your routine that you want. Like, just do it. I was like, yeah, because if I stay in bed waiting for the urge to do my routine, it's not going to happen. Right, I am going to actually go and film something for another video that I've been working on for the last like 4 months, and I'm not entirely sure when it's coming out because it's a process, but I have to do some filming for that today, and then I'm going to go get my nails done, and then I actually have to go to work. Quite a few people have messaged me on Instagram going, what the heck are you doing for work? Like, how are you if you're not uploading? What are you doing? How are you still living at your house if you're not uploading on YouTube? Well, my dear, I got a job. I actually got 2 jobs. I'm slowly starting to just feel better. I know that this is how it happens. I know that it just takes time, and you start to feel better, and then you've got this new life, and then you're fine. I mean, just little things that are happening that just make me feel better and make me feel loved. And like, I messaged my mum yesterday when I like changed my sheets and done my I put my Fitbit on for the first time in a month, and I felt like a new person. Like, I just felt so, I don't know, like I felt like Beth was back. I feel like we've lost her, and I feel like she's coming back. And I sent my mum a photo of it, and I was like, look what I've done today. And she hyped me the frick up. And I was like, I put my Fitbit on, look at me go. Oh, okay, I need to go and actually do some work before I have to go to work. I will catch up with you probably when I've done my nails. Who knows? Who knows when I'm going to talk to you next? Okay. I just looked out my front door, and look. There's a little present sitting there. Okay, hang on. Oh, my heart. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. Sorry the flowers aren't the best, but I love you. Shit. Sorry, I have to explain. This is from my high school bestest best friend, Abby. I'm pretty sure it was last Valentine's Day. She just got out of a relationship and it was the first time that she was single in a long time. So I gave her like this cute little biscuit pack and a Valentine's Day card. And she's turned up at my house and done the same thing for me. Oh, it makes my heart so happy because, oh my god, we weren't going to cry today. I'm crying because of the, oh my god. Literally makes my heart so happy because I was thinking about this morning. I was like, I did that for her. Like, I do all these nice little things. I go way out of line sometimes and do too much for people. And sometimes it hurts when people don't do the same shit back that I would do. But the fact that she's actually, oh, I can't even deal with my life right now. This is so lovely. God, if this card's too cute, I'm probably going to lose my shit. Oh. It's a true friendship card. Oh, I don't deserve good people in my life. How cute is this? Far out. Wowzers. Well, there you go. We cried. It's so sweet. I can't even deal with that. I really hope that this little second in the video makes you think that sometimes you need to go that extra mile for someone who's really not okay, because this has made my day. I was having a good day, but this has made my life. Far out. Friends are awesome. That's my cute little Valentine's Day date. Just look at her. You're gonna wait for Mummy when I come home from work and we can have a cuddle? We can have a Valentine's Day cuddle. Okay, so I'm going to get my nails done. I feel like you're gonna get very bored of this view. I start work in 2 hours, so I'm hoping, praying that I've left enough time to get my nails done. So, just a little tip, not a tip, just like a thing that I've been doing. I've been having these for ages. They're just like in your water, because this drink bottle is 2 liters and I like to drink at least 2 of these a day. And for at least one of them, I put in one of these. This one's an energy one. It's like a vitamin. I don't even know what this one's meant to have in it. B group vitamins help convert food to energy, help support general health and well-being, help support healthy nerve, muscle, and immune system functions. And I feel like I'm getting sick, so I'm really trying to hold on to these. But especially when I wasn't eating and not being the kindest to my body, I was at least getting some vitamins. They're not the normal ones that I have. They were in the cupboard from ages ago, but I've been having those in my water. And that's all I have to say. I still haven't decided what colour fingernails I'm going to get. I really want to get black because my hair's quite dark. So like, I like that look. And I was thinking white. I know I'm going to get there and I'm going to look at all these colours and I'm going to pick something completely different to white and black. So, hello! It's like 2 days later. It's the 16th of February, so it's no longer Valentine's Day. I got my nails done. Completely surprised everyone and got like a pinky nudie colour. Don't know. Obviously Valentine's Day is done. It is a new day. I am still feeling just as positive. I want to take a second to say thank you to absolutely every single human that messaged me to say either they were struggling on Valentine's Day, to say that I need to look after myself. Like, you guys are so supportive. We're only a very tiny little group, but there's so many of you that means so much to me. I'm gonna cry. That literally means so much to me, and it's like, I don't feel so alone anymore. Like, every now and then, I feel like you guys have like a sixth sense. Like, when I'm feeling really down or something happens and I'm just really upset, you guys always seem to know when I'm not doing so good, and I always get a message from at least one of you when I'm not okay. Valentine's Day, I was so freaking overwhelmed with the love that I got. I'm not gonna lie to you, today's a bit of a sad day, not sure why. I've just woken up with that gross, sad feeling in my stomach. But I know in time that'll all pass. The last 4 days I've been on such an emotional high, like happy, 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 go, go, go. Yesterday I went to the gym, and then I went for a massive walk with my mum and my dog, and like I've got plans this afternoon. Like I'm just trying to fill all my time to the point where I just don't have time to think about it anymore, and I just like kind of forget about it and move on. And I'm not sure if that's the healthy way to do it, but that's what I'm doing, and I don't actually care. I'm just battling through, you know, and I don't want to ramble. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe down below if you haven't already. You guys are the best humans in the entire freaking world, and I thank my lucky stars every single day that I get to have some amazing friends from all over Australia, all over the world. Like, you guys are the best. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon, and I will see you next time. Bye, Nala. Bye.